Today we are rehousing some roaches. Last time I said invertebrate gold. Everything live here. I'm back with moss. And here we have the high yellow animals. Hello creature lovers and welcome to the universe. My name is Martin from Creepy Creatures Universe, and if you enjoy invertebrate content, you should hit that subscribe button immediately because we are doing a lot of different invertebrate content. And today we are rehousing our Gyna lurida high yellow line, which is a tropical roach from East Africa. And let's start with the bin. The Gynas are a burrowing species, or the nymphs are a burrowing species. And what we have here is, last time I said invertebrate gold, but this is the next level. This is sieved out leaf humus with peat. Yes, I know peat can be problematical. I'm looking for the spray bottle. But this is responsible harvested peat, regional harvested peat, so they have to renaturate when they are done harvesting the peat, and they also have to water it again. I think this is pretty responsible. We're still working on other options, but I don't take coconut coir for roaches. It can kill them. The fibers can lock up their digesting systems, and I am missing moss. Everything live here. I'm back with moss, or nothing cut out. And we want to have a mossy area on the back that always will be damp and wet. Bit more. And with the moss, it's not about how big is the moss layer. It's more about how deep it is. Because the deeper, the lesser the danger of drying out. We're watering the moss pretty damp. The substrate underneath sucks up the moisture. And then leaf litter. Once again, chopped up leaf litter. Think that will make them pretty happy. They munch on it, of course, like most roaches, isopods. And what else we're keeping? Millipedes. They are primary decomposers. So they live off rotting plant matter. Can I get it off my hands like this? Of course I can. Cool thing. We just don't have enough space up here. So next, once again, are our lichen sticks. Now let's see how we manage that. That's good. Yeah, won't work. That's good as well. Not entirely, that's good. We leave that in as well because there are some lichens on the sticks and they will munch on it. We break that in half because there is cool lichen everywhere. Oh, and we have a pile in the middle. Wasn't planned, but okay. But now I think I didn't do myself a favor. But let's see how that goes. First, we take out, here you can see a nymph running around. There is another nymph in the cork. And here we have the high yellow animals, the adult ones. Is this one really stuck? You're not the most intelligent animal, right? And here is a small nymph. So we put that in here as well. We have a calcium feeding dish inside here. We want to put that also inside here. Then we take some carrots. And now, look at this, guys. It's moving everywhere. So there are nymphs everywhere, literally, really everywhere. And now we will transfer that over there. And trying to be a bit of gentle. I'm not sure if that works out. Ah, there's another calcium feeding dish burrowed inside. So let's take the food out and put it up here. Do the same with the calcium. Oh my God, look at this bin. So, and now, no. Back down. We need to put in all that left substrate, and I think that back corner here is pretty good for it. Would you please, come on, go there, thanks. Oh yeah, we have to tap out everything because they are in this layer. Oh my God, so much nymphs inside here. Even down to the bottom. And the cool thing is, guys, I can now clearly say that the die-off of the adults had nothing to do with too dry, because as you can see down on the bottom, there is a lot of moisture. That was what I thought. So the die-off was just because the animals, the adults, were old. This happens when you get adult animals. Stay down there, thanks. And why it's often a good idea to start out with nymphs. I'm just going to wash my hands. And we're back with some information for you about the keeping. It really is pretty simple. The substrate should never dry out. As you can see, there is a lot of movement. There is a lot of animals here inside. Put that back on the back like it was planned before. Yes. The substrate should never dry out completely. This will be a die-off. And just feed them fresh veggies. If you're not sure they're pesticide-free, peel them. We peel everything. Whoa. Thank you. We peel everything and make sure they have calcium. And then little treats like lichen. By the way, we have that as well. So a little lichen piece here, a little lichen piece there. They will eat that up as well. And they munch on the leaf litter and on the substrate. So see the food you're putting in as supplemental food, where you make sure they get all the nutrients they need. Mostly they feed off the leaf litter and white rotten. And the white rotten wood I didn't put in. And the rest is treats. With temperatures, they are pretty simple. We keep them in our animal room on the middle shelf where we have about 26 degrees. And as you saw, they are breeding like crazy. And here is a little pro tip, guys, but don't use this tip in a wrong way. So the pro tip is how warmer you keep your animals, that's the faster they will breed. But that's also a lifespan thing. Stop. How longer? We need a lid, I think. I'm a genius sometimes. I forgot the lid. So this will work. But that also goes for the lifespan. How more active they are and how warmer they kept, the shorter they live. And what you also should keep in mind, don't do this in an irresponsible way. Yes, they grow faster and feed better when it's warmer, but you should always overlook the conditions where they can be kept. You can keep them on the warmer side of that, but not warmer because you want to power grow them or power breed them. Have in mind, guys, that's living animals. Even if we feed them to other animals, they have to be treated with respect. And with that said, I think that's the word for Wednesday. I think this is a Wednesday video. So nothing more to say for me besides, yes, of course, I forgot the lid. Wish you all the best. See you in 3 days. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button. That helps out a lot with the algorithm. And see you in the universe. Bye-bye.